Hi everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Back to the Future. I think we're about near the end of this episode, episode 2, Get Tannen, and we're trying to get Tannen right now. One pet peeve I do have is more often, quite often, when you choose a specific dialogue, if you choose a specific dialogue, like I chose, I chose that, he was with Carl Sagan, and then Marty McFly ends up saying, never mind anyway. Like, one of the choices was, never mind, and it seems like no matter what you choose, Marty will always say, never mind, and there were a couple points, especially in episode 1, where if you were to choose something, Marty would start saying something, and then he would get cut off, so it didn't matter what you chose. I don't mind that happening once in a blue moon, but it's been happening more often than I think it should. There were actually a couple points where that would happen. I remember that happening once, at least in The Walking Dead, and I think it also happened in either Borderlands or in Game of Thrones, where it didn't matter which dialogue you chose, it's because because normally, I guess, if you chose a dialogue, you would not actually have a chance to say anything. That's fine when it happens once or twice, but if it happens as often as it has with this game, I think it's too jarring. It's too much, and I'm glad to see that Telltale kind of shied away from doing that. With this one, you blatantly ignored what you chose, and he said, never mind, and that's happened again more than once. So Telltale should not even bother giving you a choice. They should just have McFly just say, never mind. They should have just had him say what he was going to say anyway, no matter what choice you pick, because there's no point in giving you a choice. Because once you give them a choice and he tells what you didn't pick, he says what you didn't pick, it's not very good. Einstein, I was looking for you.
Hey boy, how you doing?
I need you to find Artie again. Yeah, because I don't have anything of Doc's.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
But he did before. Einstein found them before.
I think I'll hold on to these
We're gonna need that car. We're gonna need that rocket car to get to what's his name? Parker!
Hey, Danny!
Officer Hotness.
Sorry, pal. Can't talk right now. I've got a report to write up for the chief.
He's definitely a lot sexier when he's taking charge and, when he's taking charge and not drunk.
Nice ride.
Where's Kid Tannen?
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Caricature Marty?
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature.
Scratch sheet?
This is no time for word game.
Yeah, what do I do? I'm blocked. Try looking around the alley. Maybe Kid left something behind. Barrels. Trash cans.
Parker must have confiscated this hooch from the speakeasy.
Flask.
Irving Kid Tannen.
Perfect.
Guess he dropped this on his way out. It's empty. Figures.
Oh, Marty. Einstein. Actually, what does he say about this?
Irving Kid Tannen. Jeez, did Kid ever clean this thing? Smells like armpits and booze.
Perfect.
I like Trixie's version better than Edna's, but it's kind of a downer.
Here, boy.
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here.
Aine's like, bleh.
All right.
Alright, I'll find him.
I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Aine.
Something in there.
Okay, I'll check it out. A button.
Well, push it.
All right, Doc, here I come.
Callahan, what are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna.
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story,
So
you
she
ignoramus!
did do
Sell
it.
it to St. Peter, sister.
She did burn down
What's all
the...
this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
She was the
Get him,
arsonist.
Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What?
I knew it.
Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Oh god.
Watch out.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Oh, great. Defeat Kid Tannen. Great. What do you
What
think?
should I do?
Do you have a gun?
Not a real one.
Beats me.
Great.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy.
Do I have a gun? No. Trash cans?
Hey, moron!
More on this.
Wow. Police car. Barrels. Go, Marty, go! Gap.
He's not about to let me in.
I need to
No
distract
one
him.
messes with Kid Tannen.
Yo, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat.
Oh. Leaky barrel.
Yo! Tannen's hooch is leaking all over the place. I'd better be careful with this stuff. If Doc can turn it into rocket fuel, who knows what'll happen if it gets into that dynamite.
Nice.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
He's not about to let me in.
Gotta get to the other side. Get to the trash cans. Police car. Wow, I'm glad that your aiming is horrible. Edna.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
He's not about to let me in.
Parker.
What should I do?
Beats me.
You're no help, Officer Parker.
Hey, kid!
Eat lead, phony.
Hey, moron!
More on this.
Here we go. Keep distracting him.
Yo, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat. Hey,
Atta girl.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Hey, kid!
eat lead, phony.
Hey, moron!
More on this.
Alright. We need to do something else.
So,
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Callahan.
right!
Get to the trash can.
So,
I'm afraid
right! Yo, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat.
Barrels.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
So,
I'm afraid
right!
Huh. How do I get Edna out of there?
Bowling for 10.
There we go. Now that Edna's out of the way. Take this, sucker.
Hey, kid!
Ha! That ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh no.
Emmett! Emmett's up there.
Yes. No. There. Good as new. Oh, look, Tannen.
The judge's son.
Uh-oh. Oh
All
no!
right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc!
Artie,
Doc?
yes, it's me.
I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
Not
Not
good.
good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I?
You!
Oh. Good job,
Emmett.
Tannen. Good job, Emmett. Ah!
You're the
Emmett!
cause of all of this, ain't you?
Oh my gosh, how did that happen?
Should have known. You don't look like any Callahan I ever seen.
Yeah, well,
No one makes a fool out of me, you backstabbing twerp.
The harness?
Got any last words, rat?
none that.
Empty chloroform
None
bottle?
that you'd understand.
I'm just... How do I get him in the car? Dodge left.
Get
Harness.
ready to be tannenized.
Is
Dodge
that where
right.
you bore me to death?
Harness, dodge right, dodge left. There's nothing else. Is there? Defeat Kid Tannen. Well, I'm trying to. I'm not finding anything to interact with
Come
on
on,
the side.
bring it on, you big ape.
Caricature?
I don't think my caricature would look good there, or anywhere for that matter.
They call them restraints for a reason. Restraints.
Come on, bring it on, you big
I don't
ape.
see any restraints.
Come on, bring it on.
I need another hint. When the time is right, pull the restraint down on Kid. Ah.
On you big ape.
Got him.
Doc, hit it.
Got him. Alright. There we go. Nicely done. There goes the manure.
That's what you get for messing with Carl Sagan.
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Thank you.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
Nice.
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
Aww.
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
Oh no.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
Oh no. This is not
I
good.
think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with
No,
an
bad,
overabundance of hubris.
bad. That's not, no.
Whew.
No, not
Come
you.
on, Heine. Let's go find out.
No, it's still not right. Something's gonna go wrong again. That's not, ah! No.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally.
No.
Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No?
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein
That's
together.
not good.
That's odd.
His ticket. Oh, something else is gonna go wrong.
Great Scott.
What?
Something's... What's gonna happen? Oh no, he's never gonna become a scientist.
This could be disastrous.
He never becomes a scientist. Oh my gosh. Hill Valley. Doc's not there anymore.
Where'd you go, Doc?
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Oh no. Doc Brown. We have everything under control. Doc Brown. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, what a great way to end this episode! Oh, the cliffhanger! Oh my gosh! Nice! I knew something else would go wrong. Oh!
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Mother Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is
Lorraine
not
is-
quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
The game. Citizen Brown, coming soon. Nice! Oh, Melissa Hutchinson was Trixie Trotter. Melissa Hutchinson is the voice of Clementine. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh! Oh! Wow. Wow. So, yeah. That's kind of weird. I still think Edna's a little too old for... didn't we say that Doc Brown was a teenager? Maybe he was 19. Maybe he was of age of consent. Alright, so if he was 19, then that'd be okay. But, oh my gosh, wow. Edna and Trixie... Trixie. Edna and... That's a whole other ballgame. Edna and Doc. But I mean, what are the repercussions if Trixie wasn't actually Marty's grandma? Then wouldn't that change a bunch of things? I would think that would change a lot. Having a completely different grandmother. Wouldn't Marty look slightly different because the gene pool would be slightly different when he was born? I don't know. You know what, guys? It's okay. That was a very enjoyable episode. That was a really fun episode. It was fun to, it started off really exciting because it sort of harkened back to Back to the Future 2, where you went back and you're trying to avoid your other self. That was one of my favorite parts of Back to the Future 2. A lot of people thought that Back to the Future 2 was the weakest of the three. I can kind of see that. But I really loved, my favorite part of 2 was when you went back to 1955 again and were reliving. It was the nostalgia factor of reliving what happened in the first movie. I'm trying not to, hopefully that wasn't a spoiler, because I would think if you're watching this game, if you're watching me let's play this game, I'm assuming you've watched the 3 movies. I'm assuming, because otherwise a lot of this stuff, because this takes place after the 3 movies, so sorry if I am spoiling stuff for you guys, but this game in and of itself is already spoiling things, because it's a sequel to the movies. So yeah, that was my favorite part, and so of the second movie. So I'm glad that we were able to sort of relive that in the first part of this game. And then of course there's all the crazy stuff that's happening in the alternate present reality, and then you have to go back. I like the puzzles with figuring out how to convince Officer Parker, Mr. Chesthair, hot cop Officer Parker, Jennifer's hot grandpa. But yeah, that was a good shot. That was enjoyable. And the whole thing between Trixie and Artie was cute, and it was just really neat to bring all the characters together. But yeah, overall I enjoyed that episode, and I'm really psyched to find out what's going to happen in episode 3. So this is probably a shorter video than some of my other ones, but there was a good number of things that happened. But yeah, thank you again for sticking around with me through this Let's Play of Back to the Future, the game from Telltale Games. We're going to continue again soon with episode 3. But until then, love yourselves and love each other.